Hello everybody, if anybody decides to turn up, that is, of course. Welcome to the stream. I do need to grab my YouTube live URL and just get that onto Restream, because otherwise I won't be able to see the Restream chat from YouTube. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I'd forgotten to do something, and that is what I had forgotten to do. And there we go. There is my new YouTube chat. And then we close that and we reopen Restream chat. And that should fix that. And then I will be able to see all the wonderful people who turn up to watch me on chat. Hey, Luke. Hello, Melon. Hello, Ernest. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where is Zana? Zana is here.
Hello.
That is Anna. She is sitting next to me in her sick gown with her sickness and her surgery recovery marks. And, you know, she's kind of like a zombie from The Walking Dead. She's giving me such a fucking look right now. Hey, Rayox, welcome to the stream. How you doing, everybody? Yay, Zana! Why, hello, my fair lady, says Jay the Dwarf.
I'm not feeling very fair right now.
She's not feeling particularly fair. She went in... Is that a female? Yes, Luke, it is a shock. I know it's a shock, but females do actually exist. And sometimes they're even on the internet. Bum, bum, bum! Oh dear. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So, for those people who don't know, hey Sips, welcome to the stream. I'm down at Zana's, looking after Zana for the time being. That is because Zana had surgery. No, it can't be true. I know. It's almost like, you know, all those things they told you in the boys only preparatory school about women were lies. It's almost like, you know, women aren't this weird alternate species. My whole life has been a lie! What conversation did I storm into? My partner Zana is sitting next to me. Hey, Ronnie. Basically, my partner had surgery, and I went down to see my partner. That is why I'm playing this, because I would normally be playing Subnautica, because Saturday, Sunday, I've been planning to do Subnautica, but I'm down with my partner because she's had surgery, and so, yeah, this laptop will not run Subnautica. This is a £400 laptop. I'm lucky this laptop runs Dead Cells. Looking after her, i.e. ignoring her to play video games. First off, she had surgery 5 days ago, and she's recovering perfectly fine, despite playing the will you get me a drink, will you get me a toast, will you get me my book cards throughout the last few hours. And I have been looking after her very well. I have been caring for her greatly and bringing her all the things. What happened to the female? The female is still here. You're allowed to talk.
I'm going to play Minecraft.
Hey, Turtex, welcome to the Twitch. I'm glad that it's streaming to Twitch as well as YouTube. So, guys, the question is, I previously couldn't stream from my partners because the internet quality was too low. Are we getting any stutter or lag? Are we getting any frame drops or frame breaks or anything like that? Who was that? That was my partner Zana, who leans very close to the mic despite the fact if she talked normally they could probably hear her.
Can they hear me?
I don't know, could you hear that? 1 second, let me swap over to OBS quickly.
Excuse me, Luke.
It was that... Say something again? Yeah, that peaks on the microphone. They can hear you. Twitch is fine, YouTube stable, no stutter, or lag. Awesome! And, no, why did it need surgery? Oh! Still calling Zana it. Ooh. I know she's a dragon, so she's not technically a human, but it's still not wise to call dragons it's a she. I don't know if that's better or worse.
I have a name.
Hey, Omar, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, Zana does indeed have a name, and her name is Zana. She needed surgery because she has a genetic condition called endometriosis, which causes the growth of additional tissues outside of the womb. Are dragons plural? This is not a plural dragon. This is a singular dragon.
I am a singular dragon.
She is my special singular dragon. And I desire no others.
Dragons can be plural if there's multiple dragons.
Dragons can indeed be plural if there is multiple dragons. It is a fair point. But yeah. I'm still unsure if this... I'm still unsure on this female thing. It's okay, Luke. I expect you to be unsure on females until you get to about 17 or 18.
How old is Luke?
Probably 24 for all I know.
Zana cannot give a roar. Yeah.
Zana has had surgery on her core body. It's probably not a good idea for her to yell or make loud noises at the moment. She could probably do a little teeny tiny roar. There we go. She did a little teeny tiny roar for you. Yeah, she's had major intestinal surgery. She was in surgery for over 5 hours. Over 4 hours. And then she had another hour and a half in recovery. Core body. Core body is basically everything below your collarbone and above your pelvic bone. It's a physical fitness term. Luke is a 78-year-old retired widowed man. That's probably why he doesn't understand women. All females I have encountered on my travels have ignored me. That's pretty common. Hey, Gyrath, welcome to the stream.
If you call them it.
Apparently females will ignore you if you call them it. That little roar was so cute. I'm glad you enjoyed the roar. For people who just stopped playing this game, by the way, really easy little secret, and there's lots of secrets in this game, but that one's a really easy one, is if you get up here, there's actually a blueprint when you first come up here, and then there's some gold later on. Now, the proper way to play this game is to rush through the first level and get all the time doors. I'm a minute late for the time door on this level, so... This game looks easy. This game looks easy, Serp, but remember that was the first level out of like 20 levels. Or, no, first level out of about 7 or 8 levels. And they get a hell of a lot harder. And this is also on basically the easy baby mode for this game. Later on, this game has basically what's called ascension modes. Which is I'd never seen the game before. Hey, Gizmo Rules, welcome to the stream. Hey, Gizmo, how you doing?
Hey, Gizmo.
Taking way too much damage. Zana says hey. I don't know if you heard her. You did just load in. Are you going to rage on this? I don't usually rage on this one. So, the monsters we're facing at the moment are very basic variants. Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Kill this one. And then heal myself. Does Zana have her own channel? No, Zana does not do YouTube. Zana is a accounts payable officer for the NHS. Hey, Toriel. How are you doing today, Toriel? So, because Zana is recovering from surgery, Zana is relaxing her normal dietary restrictions. She's normally quite careful with what she eats. She is not vegan by ethics, more so vegan by sustainability and health and choice of flavors and choice of sensations and things. Today she had cheese. We had big giant pizzas. Don't get me started on the NHS. What's wrong with the NHS? Sips. Is it the fact that it's being fucked up by the government? Because that's not the NHS's fault. Although I can understand your frustrations at that. Hey, a radical! Long time no see. How you doing? It's nice to see so many people popping into the stream. 13 people, and this is me streaming from my partner's house, so I'm slightly limited in what I can do. Pizza? Want to share? No, my pizza. Not all the pizza is gone. But if you do want pizza, then you're kind of going to have my pizza, which is tuna, ham, and tandoori chicken. I like myself some spicy tandoori chicken. I'm good. How about you? I'm pretty good. I don't know, I just don't want to get started on it. Basically, if you've never been to the NHS is a group of very hard-working people paid a pittance to do a very, very difficult job. And that's me getting started on the NHS. I'm pretty good. I prefer Texan barbecue. See, I hate barbecue sauce as a base for pizza.
Yeah.
I love tomato sauce as a base for pizza. I hate barbecue sauce as a base for pizza. I have a mild allergy to tomatoes as well, which is a mild pain in the ass. You're on the KFC train at the moment. Choo-choo? I'm dragging this heavy box around. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a pun or not, Rayox, but...
Pick it up. Bend with the knees.
Bend with the knees, says the professional dragon. Ah! There we go. If you like pizza, I won't have a grudge on you. That's fair enough. So is Zana just sat here watching? No, Zana's playing Minecraft. Zana's sat next to me on her laptop playing Minecraft. Finger-licking train. Do not lick trains. This is an important thing I must tell you. Regardless of which country you are in, never ever lick the trains.
Licking trains.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Oh! What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
Boom boom. What do you call a streamer with no viewers? Droid! No, wait, wait, what? Self-burn! Hey, Sarah, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Sarah? Did you know the pool on the Titanic is still full? I mean, technically, yes, the pool on the Titanic is technically still full. I mean, but then you get into the quantitative sort of discussion of, is a pool full if the pool is containing the same stuff that is surrounding the rest of the structure? Like, underwater you could have a pool full of mayonnaise, but you couldn't necessarily have a pool full of water. Because being full requires it to be in a variant to the state of everything else. Wait, what? Turtex? I completely missed that. What did you say? What do you call a sleeping cow? A bulldozer. Oh! 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 That hurts. That, Turtex, that is genuinely physically painful. Luke Ford, you can be my friend. I have very low standards. Oh, I think Luke Ford was a perfectly acceptable friend. Why is it whenever I come on the stream there's always confusing conversation? Because I have 15 people, 50... Bloomin' heck! Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you very much for... I can't jump up there because I don't have enough jumps. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. It's always confusing conversation because I like to talk to everybody, which means I tend to be having like 3 or 4 conversations at once. What do you call a pig that knows karate? A pork chop. Karate chops don't exist. Have you ever played fighting games like MKX? Mortal Kombat. I've not played Mortal Kombat X. I've played Smash Brothers Brawl. I've played Brawlhalla. I've played a few fighting... I played Tekken. I played a lot of Tekken when I was a kid. I was pretty good at Tekken. In fact, I was damn good at Tekken. I completed the Tekken Tag Tournament Streets of Rage mode on hard difficulty. Hey, Luke Ford's twin, welcome to the stream. I assume you're also Luke Ford, but being cheeky and pretending you're not, which is fine. What do you call a YouTuber who's 11 years old and extremely unsuccessful? Oh, what's his name? The guy who did the stupid thing in Japan. Logan Paul. He's not 11 years old physically, but mentally he's 11 years old. So, does that count? I mean, he's kind of successful, but he's only successful in the ways that don't count. Like, you know, money and popularity. He's not successful in morals, intelligence, capability, all those things that are important. But yeah, basically I'm playing this because I'm not sure what is going to run successfully on my laptop. I know Minecraft runs, but I'm not 100% sure about Minecraft running and streaming at the same time. Now that I know I can stream on Zana's internet, I might be really, really cheeky. And next time I come down, I might bring my PC. It's a Lenovo G500. It's right now Lenovo G500s are worth like 160, 170 pound. Probably about 70 pound used. It's a very, very old Lenovo laptop. What does a dog do after hard work? I don't know. What does a dog do after hard work? Fortnite stream? No, I wouldn't be able to stream Fortnite on this. The funny thing is, I've not had the money to upgrade my PC for ages, but thankfully, because basically people give me their old PC parts, I've actually got a decent PC. I have a terrible laptop, but I have a decent PC. Droid needs his pizza spaceship. Unfortunately, the laptop doesn't have Pizza Droid. Would you believe that? The laptop does not actually have Pizza Droid. I had one of those at work as the wireless card was so bad they could not be 5 centimeters away from the wireless cards on Lenovo's are terrible because they're office computers. They're not really designed to be rigged via wireless. Lenovo technically designed their computers to be... Sorry for missing streams. No worries, Toriel. You don't have to apologise for missing streams. We all have shit to do in our lives. The fact that you've come back is absolutely lovely. And I never would have expected you to apologise or even come back to stream after you left. Like, I only have a laptop called Lappy. Lappy the laptop. No, I think yours is called Pile of Shit that doesn't run Minecraft properly. Oh yeah, anyone that wants to know about my partner's laptop, it is also a Lenovo laptop. It is not a terrible Lenovo laptop. Droid said naughty word. Yes, Droid said shit. It's not a terrible laptop, it's actually the slightly better version than mine. But for some reason, she's managed to balk the software. I actually think what possibly happened is she's probably got cat hair in the coolant port for the graphics card. Anyone remember their first Droid stream? I remember my first Droid stream. My first Droid stream was the first ever Droid stream. I was there on the very first Droid stream.
I wasn't.
She wasn't, no. I don't actually know. I think you might have. You might not have been watching it, but I think we were partners when I first started streaming.
Yeah. I wasn't there.
Evil explodey bats of doom. My first Droid stream was a Terraria stream. Awesome. I do love Terraria, I just don't love some of the community members. I mean, now that my channel has died down, and I have far fewer people coming to stream, I might go back and do a bit of Terraria now and again, because basically, like, I doubt I'll be a big enough streamer on Terraria to get much attention on Terraria. If you guys get what I mean. The problem I had was I had like 100 and something people watching my Terraria streams, and out of that, probably about 10 or 12 of them were being jerks. Which is frustrating. Were you ever not a droid? I've always been a droid. Like, I was built in a factory in Taiwan. See, Zana agrees. She's nodding. With Subnautica and 7 Days to Die vids. Oh, the 7 Days... I love 7 Days to Die. Terraria mods, they're very popular, especially the Calamity mod. I've never really played any Terraria mods. I've never really installed any Terraria mods, so... I mean, I love modded Minecraft, so... It's certainly not something I'm opposed to. Is a good mod or two. Ooh, Fire Brigand. Let's have a little bit of fire. See, the fire is pretty dang powerful, really. Let's get some survival in, a little bit more HP. Stardew Valley, I do like Stardew Valley, and they have come out with multiplayer on Stardew Valley. Yep, they've come out with a patch you can download to get multiplayer on Stardew Valley. In fact, me and Zana might be able to play a multiplayer game with Stardew Valley at some point together. You can have up to 4 people on your farm. Lies, your puddle slime in droid armor. Yes! Yeah, that's true. I can't deny that I am a puddle slime in droid armor. But the question you have to ask yourself is a puddle slime in droid armor a puddle slime powered droid? Can you run Stardew Valley on your laptop? Zana can run Stardew Valley on hers, and hers is only slightly more powerful than mine. Like, I'm on a Lenovo G500, she's on a Lenovo G5100. And the 5100, the 50 series is like the one up from the 500 series. So she's on the lowest spec of the series that's one above mine. So I should be... I'm pretty sure I could run Stardew Valley on my laptop. So, is the thing... Wait, I mean female, also a droid?
No, I'm a dragon.
No, the female unit sitting next to me is a dragon, and you can tell that by the roar. See, the roar of the dragon. Bye, guys. Zana, I hope you get better soon. Thank you very much, Rayox. That's very nice of you, and I'm sure Zana will improve. She has me looking after her. Ah, says Luke. Yeah, you have to be careful of the roaring dragons. Hey, Otto, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so this is the last area before the first boss. The first boss is the Watcher on the bridge. I'm playing Dead Cells, Captain Bubbles. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Bubbles?
Bubble.
Bubble. My bubbles.
I like bubble.
Apparently, Bubbles, you are liked by my partner. Who knew? So how do dragons and droids meet? Okay, so the story is a brilliant story. And we both have a different story. So what happens is both me and Zana ended up working security for the Olympics in 2012. I was working X-ray, she was working personal search. And X-ray and personal search are right next to each other. In fact, to be an X-ray officer, you have to learn personal search. So me and her were working together. We had a terrible team leader. Such a terrible team leader that I hit him in the face. Well, I threatened to hit him in the face. I threatened to hit him in the face and got moved to a different X-ray department or a different X-ray area. And basically half the team that was underneath him went with me. Because they all liked me more than they liked him. Because he was a douchebag. And we worked together for a month, roughly. 20 days?
About that.
About that. And about 6 or 7 days into it, Zana says to me, "So I'm coming back to your hotel room then?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's a little bit more forward than I was expecting, but sure."
You don't do subtle.
Yeah. Now, Zana says I invited her back to my hotel room.
Kinda did.
No.
Said it was a possibility.
See, this is where we have different recollections of what happened.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter in the slightest, but it's still funny. Her recollection is that I invited her back to my hotel room. My recollection is that I said, because she lives in the same direction as the hotel, or I thought she did, that she's more than welcome to share the taxi with us. Because she lived in the area where the Olympics ground was, so she didn't get her taxi paid for, because the idea was she lives in the area, she can make her own way home. Because I lived ages and ages away, they'd set me up in a hotel, and they were paying my taxi backwards and forwards. So my thought process was, why should she have to pay for her own taxi backwards and forwards from work when we've got a free taxi and a spare seat? But apparently I invited her back to my hotel room. And maybe I did. Maybe. Maybe I invited her back to my house. I has an old Acer from back in the days of Windows Vista. There's an Intel Celeron inside it. Zana is not feeling well. That sucks. It's not that she's not feeling well. She had surgery, Sarah. She had surgery on her insides. Hey, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Basically, she has a minor medical condition. Okay, she has a major genetic medical condition that she copes with exceedingly well. I'm going to leave the stream for a few minutes. See you later. No worries. See you later, Toriel. Have a good one. Sarah, this is Peter. Peter, this is Sarah. Nolan, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Nolan? Feel more like I'm listening to a podcast than watching a stream. That's fair enough. I do like to be slightly podcasty when I do streams. Because my way of streaming is, if I'm playing a game that I know reasonably well, I'd much rather just chat with you guys and have a conversation rather than... Did she fry your CPU when you met? Ooh, that's a personal question. She certainly got my coolant flowing. And that made her giggle, and I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad because she did have stomach surgery, so...
I can giggle, it's coughing that hurts.
Anyone invite... Encore invite or microbit invite? I have no idea what Encore or microbit are. But yeah, I quite enjoy just chatting with people and having a conversation. Bad droid. Hey. I am not a bad droid.
You are.
God damn it, don't side with the people on the stream. Droid, can you say hi for me, please? Hey, Nolan. Or do you mean, can I say hi to Zana? Hi, Zana.
Hi, Nolan.
I'm not sure which one you wanted, but you got both. How's that for sexy, I don't know, value for money? Value for comment, considering, you know, you haven't spent any money on the channel, but... Not that, you know, I'm encouraging you to spend money on the channel, but, you know, I am opening a merch store soon. Just kidding. Just kidding. I is bad at this social thing anywhere but here. That's fine.
We're all bad at social.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about being bad at the social. That's kind of what Streams is for. Streams is for the bad at the social. Fire cheese! Fire cheese! Zana, spank him! Spank him now! I'm sitting on my butt. Although she did just slap my thigh, so there you go. She sort of spanked me. Ow, 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 ow. Would you like some fire cheese on your pizza? Ooh, fire cheese. I do like spice. I do like a little bit of spice every now and then. Is it pronounced Sarah or Sarah? It's pronounced Zana. Oh, Sarah Roseblade. I think it's pronounced Sarah. If it is pronounced Sarah, then I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time and she hasn't corrected me. Droid, can you sit on your back? Do you mean can I put my backside on my back? In which case, no. Do you mean can I lie down? Theoretically, yes. I'm not on webcam, so... Which is a good thing, because I'm not wearing trousers. Don't giggle at me not wearing trousers.
I was the one that told you to make it.
True. It's entirely her fault I'm not wearing trousers. Blame Zana. Hashtag blame Zana. You see, you can get quite easily stun-locked in this game, which is one of the kind of dangers. Sarah without the H. Oh, right. Okie dokie. Sarah rather than Sarah. Okay. Oh, elite, 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 elite. Oh, run away. All the elite problems. And I got killed by an elite. Oh no, I got saved by a death orb. Drink. Ooh. Drink again. And I got a f***ing shield for that. Where's my Lenny face when I need it? Would you sell droid merch? I wouldn't be opposed to selling droid merch. I don't think there would be much demand for droid merch. And the problem is when you sell merch, often it's a case of if you don't sell a lot of it, the places often get a little bit short with you. I like how the droid is pointing at the map. Ooh, this guy with a star on his head gives me a scroll. That's nice. I feel Zana's pain. I had so many surgeries as a child. Yeah, surgeries suck. Zana is, because it's a genetic condition, she just has this surgery periodically. And it varies in how bad it is, dependent on kind of like how bad her condition has worsened since they last did it. Droid, have you shaved? Have I shaved my legs? No. Have I shaved my beard? Yes. Because Zana does not allow me near her with a beard. Although I'm pretty sure if I was playing Droid Nurse, then she would. You ran into a wall and cracked your head open.
My brother's done that.
I never ran into a wall and cracked my head open. I fell off a bridge and cracked my head open once. Apparently Zana's brother has cracked his head open by running into a wall. What is it with young boys and running into walls? Wait, robots have skin? Some of us do.
It's a skin suit.
Make droid merch yourself. Do you know how like difficult it is to make a like convincing bit of merch? I mean, I know I can like order stuff on things like Instapress and things like that, but first off, I'd want to be able to pay my artists properly before I use like the art I have at the moment is all gifted art from a set of very generous artists, primarily from the artist known as Freckle Lemonade, who I very much liked and is an awesome person. Where did you get the skin? Now that's a secret, Serps. We're not allowed to talk about where the skin came from. If we talk about where the skin came from, then we have to talk about the corpses in the basement. I mean, we have to talk about the skin shop. Yeah, the skin shop, not the corpses in the basement. Where is Freckle actually? Haven't seen her in a while. Freckle has been dealing with real life, unfortunately. Freckle had real life come up and bite her backside extremely hard. So now she has a slightly sort of, you know, dented backside. You didn't skin a human, right? I didn't not skin a human, if that's what you're asking. I do keep in touch with Freckle on Discord, though. Hey, Devonte! Welcome to the stream! How you doing, Devonte? My little code string you. You naughty little code string you. Get back inside that program. I got dooted for that. I'm calling the Kremlin.
Why?
I have no idea. So, this is the first boss, the incomplete one, who is now called the Watcher in the new update. Oh, I'm doing okay. Just looking after my partner who's had surgery. And everyone is ragging on me because I'm playing games while she's just had surgery.
I'm sitting next to him also playing games.
So basically I'm just cheesing this terribly with fire damage. There are other ways to cheese this, but the best way to cheese it is with fire damage. Which is quite funny because he throws fire at you as well. So it's almost like you're kind of going one for one with the whole fire damaging each other thing. Ow, 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 ow. That was not good. See what I mean about this game getting harder later on? I mean, this guy is... At least this guy's past his... Ow! And he insta-gibbed me as soon as I said at least he's past his invulnerability period. Hope all is well. Yeah, she's fine. Are you fine?
I'm fine.
Wet slimy kiss on stream. Mwah. Maybe we should ask Zana about whether Droid should be gaming or not.
Droid is allowed to game.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have it from the dragon's mouth. I have permission to game. Ooh, I start this round with a broadsword because I got the random melee weapon effect. So the random melee weapon effect gives you, as you would guess, a random melee weapon. And the broadsword is kind of badass. It does a huge amount of damage. It's very slow, but it has a high percentage chance to stun, just because of the sheer amount of damage it does. Seems suspicious. I don't trust dragons. That's actually kind of useful. It's a good idea not to trust dragons.
Don't trust the dragon. It's alright to like it. Fuck it, I got dirt.
Apparently, fuck it, she got a dirt chest again. It's a good thing I run a mature stream, or at least a stream that allows swearing.
Sorry, everyone.
The court says he shall not game. Hey, hey, hey. There is only one court I recognise, and that is the Court of Dragon.
Woohoo!
Well, I also recognise Her Majesty's Court in England, but that's more because I live here. I have to go now. Bye-bye, Droid. Feel better soon, Zana. Thank you very much, Sarah, for popping into the stream. It was much appreciated. You're going to leave? Okie dokie, Toriel. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. I hope you've been enjoying the videos on the channel, and I hope you've been enjoying the streams. And I will probably be back again either tonight, sort of like 2 o'clock in the morning UK time, or tomorrow with a bit more streaming. I like how you assumed we're mature. I didn't assume you were mature. I know you're immature. What about if I got a species change to a dragon and then you would have to stream 24/7? So, according to Zana, you can't change your species. I'm not sure if that makes her speciesist or, you know, trans-species phobic. And yes, I'm opening a whole can of worms there that I probably shouldn't. And for Zana, I hope she feels better. Thank you very much, Toriel. Isn't it so nice when you're sick and you stream, everyone wishing you all do feel better? It's so nice, all the nice people. You got a buzz cut today. Awesome. I tend to go with number 4. I just... Not a full-on, like, army buzz cut, but I do tend to go with a number 4 buzz. And I do it myself as well. I buzz cut myself. What you staring at me for?
Because you're lovely.
Because I'm lovely. I don't know what me you're looking at, but you're not looking at the me in front of you.
Could I not be looking at the me in front of me? Wait, what?
Hey, Assault Turtle. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Number 9? Is that 9 likes or... What? If it's 9 likes, woo! 9 likes. So yes, my partner is currently playing Project Ozone 2 on Minecraft. And it might be interesting to see how things grow and develop. You know, it's only her 5th playthrough? Third playthrough. You're not looking at the you behind them either. Precisely.
I'd like to say exactly, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
And you think I do? Jareth, get better, droid. It's not the droid that needs to get better. Well... I just managed to kill the guy behind me by swinging my sword the other way. The hitbox on the broadsword is mildly interesting. No you, Sips, no you. Okay, so we could go with a shield. Droid, have you ever thought about playing scrap mechanic on stream? Not particularly. Not really much of a scrap mechanica. Serps Uno. No you Uno. I suppose no you rearranged is indeed Uno. And I got killed by the poison because I wasn't paying attention to my health. That makes me a derple derp.
But a cute derp.
Okay, I tell you what, people were asking about Stardew Valley, so give me a second, guys. I need to... The one thing about this game is the menu's a little bit hard to navigate. Because you have to kind of... You can't use your mouse to navigate the menu. So if I go on to my live stream and I say... buy like 30 white t-shirts, write the GamingDroid 39000 on them and sell them. Serps, why did you get timed out? Droid, have you shaved? Yes, I've shaved. When will the robot take over? I'm not sure.
We can pencil it in for next week.
I'm not in the Discord anymore. What happened? The Discord got closed. I'm not sure if these are actual current messages or old messages. These are old messages that are scrolling through that I missed. I can expand the size of my doop box. Chat box. That's the word I was looking for. If it lets me expand the size of the chat box. It doesn't let me expand the size of the chat box. Yay! Okay, that's fine. I'm out. Bye. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for popping in. I'm just going to swap over to some Stardew Valley. Actually, do I have Stardew Valley installed? Possibly not. Let's see what else runs on this. Brawlhalla. Let's see if Brawlhalla runs on this. I just got called a noob League of Legends when then got the victory alone on very low health. It happens, dude. Like, the best thing you can do when people are sort of shouting the whole noob shit at you is just to laugh, because they're not intelligent people. Stirder! I don't have Stirder installed, unfortunately. So we're doing Brrrr. Let's play some Brrrr.
Brrrr.
How many punches can be thrown in the Brrrr? All the punches. So let's go over to OBS and let's go to Game Capture and add in the Brrrr. And then we can stretch Brrrr out. And... ta-da! We have the Braha. Can't play, I need to be part of the jury in a mock court. Wait, what? Yep, I know about the multiplayer, dude. In fact, I might download later and play a little bit of multiplayer. Let's do some 1v1 ranked. Who do I have to play to get the Ragnir or Scarlet? Ragnir is probably the better one I have. I'm reasonably good with Qatar. You know what? I feel like playing some Scrap Mechanic. Fair enough, dude. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. I'm glad everyone popped in and said hello. I mean, we had a steady flow of about 13 people. Some people coming in and out. Okay, he knocked me into that mine pretty well. You'll still be listening, Nolan. Awesome. Thank you very much for the support. God damn it, just as I picked up a new weapon. I don't see GamingDroid. Yes, GamingDroid is missing. GamingDroid is not on the laptop. Unfortunately, GamingDroid does not exist in laptop world. Okay, so he's got his dodge timing down pat. Play the game GamingDroid 9000. I don't think there is a game GamingDroid 9000. If there is a game GamingDroid 9000, then I probably shouldn't have this YouTube channel name.
Or they've ripped you off.
Either that or they ripped me off. I know there's a few people on Twitter and things with my logos, and it's like, that's mildly frustrating. Hey, Carl Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Carl? And Philo has disconnected for some reason. Either because he's legitimately disconnected or because he was getting salty because I took 2 of his lives away. Super Smash Brothers, but different. Basically, like it's in the Smash Brawl style. Hence the term Brawlhalla. It is a brawl game. Like Smash Brothers Brawl and Super Smash Bros. And there were other brawl games before that, but they're the famous ones. You're good. I'm glad that you're good, Carl. How are you? What are you up to today? Not how are you. You've already answered. How are you? Is this Brawlhalla? Hey, Brian. Yes, this is indeed a little bit of Brawlhalla. I decided to switch over onto a little bit of Brawlhalla just to chill. I'm on my laptop at the moment at my partner's, because I'm looking after my partner. Who's a good partner? Who's a good little partner? Do you want a cookie?
I have the cookies, bitch.
Yeah. I have a very high level of skill at getting myself in trouble when I say things like that. Primarily because I deserve to get in trouble, because it's like extremely patronizing and offensive.
Yes, it is.
But she's also slightly dependent on me, because she can't use her stomach muscles at the moment, so she can't stand up or sit down without me.
I'd manage if I had to. Rather not, though.
You're doing nothing now. Oh, not even watching a stream. See, now he's doing exactly the same shit I just did to him, and it's very frustrating. Edge guarding is one of those things that I dislike about brawl-style games. I'm not a fan of edge guarding in brawl games. I do it myself because it's how you win, but...
Hypocrite much?
Well, no. It's I can not be a fan of a particular game mechanic, but still understand that that game mechanic is necessary for the game to function. It's kind of like I'm not a massive fan of the way they do total or kill-to-death ratios in a lot of first-person shooter competitive games. But I also understand that that's how the game has to run, because that's pretty much the only way to rank people. It doesn't matter if you have healer classes and things. What determines the victory of the game is the kill-to-death ratios. How much is this game? This game is free, Carl. This is completely free. You have to purchase the characters, but you can do that with in-game gold. Now, it does take a while to earn the in-game gold, but if you like playing, then it doesn't take long. And they have a rotation of, I think it's 6 characters. I think there's 6 different characters you can rotate through, and they change that every couple of weeks. So they give you enough time to kind of get experienced with characters, earn a little bit of gold with characters, and then they pass you on to new characters. Best memory was the drunk stream with Bad Wolf. I wasn't drunk in that stream. Bad Wolf was pissed as a skunk. Oh yeah, Zana's giggling, but Bad Wolf was properly pissed. Bad Wolf was just in the background of my stream because his game, he couldn't play the game I was playing, and his game had failed. And literally, he was just in the background of my stream being drunk, telling me what to do and swearing at me. The whole stream. It was...
You just love drunk people.
It was quite funny. I quite like Bad Wolf when he's drunk. So, for instance, I have the free version of this game. So if I go over to the store and I go to Legends, you can see the characters are 5,000 gold a piece. You get 50, 100, 150, 250, 300 gold for logging in. Then you get bonus gold for playing particular matches, bonus gold for doing particular characters. I got 250 bonus gold for playing as a particular character previously. Sorry, I have the hiccups now. It's all that pizza. This is why I like you guys, because of the drunk streams. Me and Bad Wolf are thinking about doing a playthrough of We Were Here Too. Tempted to maybe have Dragon do a playthrough of We Were Here Too. Or maybe have Dragon do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I think Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes would be a good one. Primarily because me and Dragon would just spend the entire time yelling at each other.
And then I would rage quit.
But
you'd be on your own.
But if you rage quit, then people would explode.
Yep.
So, do you know what Keep Talking Nobody Explodes is?
It's the bomb game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the bomb defusing game. So this person is reasonably good with a spear, but it seems to be that they are reliant very much on the heavy attacks of the spear to do all the damage, which makes them a little bit easy to dodge. Hey, Six Flag Guides, what's this about? This is a multiplayer brawling game. I'm currently playing the 1v1 rank mode. You can play up to technically 8-player versus. Oh, she caught me right on the very edge of that one. Right on the very edge of that one. And see, now she's just doing the heavy down attack over and over again. Which makes her a fool. Because I can just catch her when she does her down attack. I don't know how to build in Scrap Mechanic. I don't know how to build in Scrap Mechanic. Oh, you don't know what to build in Scrap Mechanic. Bulldozer. Is that something you can build in Scrap Mechanic? Ah, dang it. So the title doesn't have a question mark, so does it stream? Apparently it does. Apparently my laptop does stream at my partner's now. Dang it. Too many bearings required. Hey, you never said there was a limit on the number of bearings I could request.
I've got an image of, like, bears in hard hats. Don't know why.
Because that's a very cool image to have.
Fair.
In fact, if you passed me an image of a bear in a hard hat, I would be quite impressed.
I don't have an image. I could find one.
You said you were looking at images of bears in hard hats.
No, I said that gave me the mental image of bears in hard hats.
See, this is why me and Zana have a dysfunctional relationship. She talks rubbish.
And you talk perfect sense, obviously.
All the time. I'm a horrible, horrible human being. Oh, I'm so glad I kicked that person's backside. That person was named Autistic Garbage. Wow. Okay, so someone's a complete jerk. I highly doubt they actually had autism if they've named themselves that. The more bearings equals dead computer. Ah, kind of like pistons on Space Engineers. Pistons on Space Engineers used to kill servers basically instantaneously. So this is the new character. I don't really know his moveset very well, so... People always seem to think the up attack beats the down attack, when it doesn't. Dang it, I didn't have my dodge. Okay, so he's doing pretty well. He's probably low tier gold, I would guess, from the way he's playing. Dang it, I was slightly too short with my heavy attack. By the way, guys, for those people who don't know, I am mid-tier silver on this game. God dang it, my thing was so bad, my dodge was so badly timed there. I don't like the sort of project forwards. God damn it, I just ran straight into that one. I ran straight into that attack. I want to make a story / book where the villain wins, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, so what you want to look at is you want to look at the principle of the anti-hero. So the idea of the villain winning is basically a subversion of the principle of the anti-hero. The principle of the anti-hero being, you know, basically the villain that does the right thing for society, not because he has any desire to do the right thing, but because he wants power or he wants success or whatever. God damn, this guy is good. No. Fair dues. Should I play Subnautica or CSGO? I will always recommend Subnautica over CSGO, but then I don't like CSGO, so... I'm right on the cusp of getting a gold badge in this as well. Okay, so I've been streaming for a couple of hours now. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for an hour. I think I will probably call the stream there, though, because I'm sitting on a sofa, which is not the most comfortable place to stream. And I have proved that it does stream, and it streams successfully. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Ask Zana. Subnautica or CSGO?
Subnautica, because I don't know what CSGO is.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Nick game.
Don't play that.
Nick games are what we refer to shooters as, because Nick, our friend, plays a lot of shooters. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I have been the GamingDroid. This has been, well, Dead Cells followed by Brawlhalla. And I've been here with my partner Zana, who has been ill.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Z. Bye. And my voice cracked. Bye-bye.